Hello friends, now in this video we are going to discuss biofuels. These are liquid fuels produced from biological materials or biomass such as sugarcane, fiber, corn, cellulose, etc. See, it is a renewable source of energy. Following are the different types of biofuels used in various engineering applications. Fuel pellets means small particles made from wood chips, sawdust or agricultural wastes. They are used for the combustion in coal fired power plants. Biodiesel, it is a liquid biofuel produced from non-edible oil seeds. The oil is obtained from trees like Pongamia, neem, etc. It is used as an alternative fuel for diesel or mixed with diesel. They are used in automotive vehicles like bus, lorry, tractor, etc. Bioethanol. It is produced from corn, wheat, sugarcane, etc. They are used as an alternative fuel for petrol or mixed with sometimes petrol to reduce the vehicle emissions in petrol engines. Okay. Environmental issues. See, if effects created by human beings or the living environment, it is because of industrialization, urbanization, it is affecting the environment, that is ozone layer depletion and global warming, etc. Ozone layer depletion. It means gradual thinning of Earth's ozone layer in the upper atmosphere. Okay, you know that ozone means O3. The chemical compounds like gaseous chlorine or bromine is released from industries and other emissions from human activities. The stratosphere is the region in the atmosphere around 20 to 30 kilometers above the Earth's surface. It contains the ozone layer. The ozone layer protects the Earth from the harmful ultraviolet radiations of the sun. It was observed that the chlorine atoms released destroyed the ozone layer in the upper ozone layer. Each chlorine atom has the ability to destroy thousands of ozone molecules. So it causes very harmful diseases for human beings like skin cancer, eye cataracts, damage of immune system, etc. Even the freon group of refrigerants destroy the ozone layer. Hence it is banned in many countries. In India, it is banned from the year 2010. Global warming. See, it is the term used to describe a gradual increase in the average temperature of the Earth's atmosphere and its oceans. It is observed that the Earth climate is permanently changing. Nowadays we are experiencing, okay, very high temperature. Okay, the climate change is due to the increased volume of carbon dioxide, CO2 and other toxic greenhouse gases. See, the toxic gases are also known as greenhouse gases, which are released by burning of fossil fuels, agriculture and other human activities that have occurred over the last or past 50 years. The gases from a layer in the atmosphere and trap sun's radiation, which makes the planet warmer. Because of the global warming, the sea levels are rising due to the melting of polar ice caps, increase in occurrence of storms and other dangerous weather events. Okay, so dear friends, we have completed the energy sources and okay, other forms of the energy, global warming, etc. Okay, so in the next video we'll discuss the basic thermodynamic concepts or steam formation. Thank you.